Hi guys, Jesby in the UK, shooting another little update video for you on my passive trades on the 9th of May 2019. So, yep, as it says on the tin, as it were, basically my passive trades, we're looking to earn passively every day. Let's go to the dashboard. So here we are on the dashboard, and if we scroll down, you will see my current total is 1,300. Active is 1,290 because one of the original ad packs I purchased has expired. And currently we have a total balance there of 1,295. Now, if I go back to the spreadsheet, you will see, based on it being today's date, let's see, well, if we look at yesterday's, because that's what we've kind of tailed off on, it would have been the 1,300. Now we're looking to add around about another 3 packs today, which would have been an extra $15 onto the total. But what I'm actually going to do today, because it's been a while since I've actually done a withdrawal, so just to show that with the ad packs, now with if you've watched any of the previous videos I've done with my passive trades, basically it's there is an advertising sort of option on the site, so you can buy the ad packs, but they actually get paid back to you in the form of, we're actually earning 1% a day. It states on the website it's up to 1.25% a day, but for the period of time I've been in it, which was since the start of 2019 on, I believe it was the 2nd of Jan, it's paying out at around about 1% a day. Now, that is actually backed up by real trading going on both the cryptocurrency markets and forex markets. And I will leave a link below where you can actually view a my passive trades group post made by one of the co-founders, Darren Bradbury even, where he's actually showing you live the trading that was going on the, just one of the accounts, one of the Binance accounts the guys have. So you get true transparency with my passive trades that they are actually trading. There's so many programs out there at the moment that promise to give you a kind of a daily return of, you know, whatever percentage, but they're normally coming in with some ridiculous daily figures, and there's absolutely no proof that they have these bots that they claim they have, or they've got people trading or doing anything. So you can't be sure whether actually some of the payouts they're giving are purely based on funds, new funds coming into the business. Now, with my passive trades, even if nobody else were to join it, those who are already in would still be getting their 1% daily, purely off the fact that they are actually trading. So if we actually take a look at where we're at here, obviously we've got the 1,300 and there was 1,290 active. And if you remember on my last video for this, which was done on the 27th of April, I was actually at 1,150. So you can see since the 27th of April, just through compounding, I've actually gained the $150. But even with that one dropping off, we're still actively gained another 140 in the space of, what would that be, guys? Around about 12 days. And prior to doing that other video, they were literally a week apart, and it was about $110 on top of that. And if we go back here, you can actually see my total earned since the beginning of the year is $703.90. Now, obviously, some of that is through compounding, and some will actually be through commissions that I've got. So I have got some referrals in the program as well. But as I say, it's as simple as you come in, you set yourself an account up. You would literally you would need to fund it, obviously, because to actually buy the ad packs is going to cost, one ad pack would be $5. So basically you'd look to come into the wallet section, go to deposit money. You'd get the pop-up things here. I would say, let's say if you came in with like $10, you'd key your 10, you'd choose Bitcoin, you'd go to fund account, and you'd confirm payment. Now, when you click that confirm payment, it will take you to the next screen, which will actually be a coin payments page, and coin payments will show you the exact amount of Bitcoin you need to pay, plus the wallet address you need to pay it to. So you would go into, whether you're choosing to send your Bitcoin via Coinbase, blockchain, or an Exodus wallet or whatever, you'd simply copy that address into the sending address, copy and paste the exact figure that coin payments give you to send in BTC. Don't change anything on it, because if you change any of the figures, it won't marry up. So basically your transaction won't go through. Literally put that through, press send, and usually with coin payments, I'd say that would process within around about an hour, two at tops. You will get emails from coin payments just saying they've started the process of sending the funds over, and when they've actually credited the funds over to My Passive Trade, you get a second email just confirming that they have gone over. So hopefully that's fairly straightforward, guys, on that. And if we now go back to the Passive Trades Pack section, once your funds are actually in your wallet, you would literally just go to Buy Ad Packs, and you'll see it comes up as Passive Trades Plan, and the shares expire at 125%. So basically, guys, what they're saying is the 100% back is obviously the $5 return over a period of, it's around about 120 days roughly. So the actual ROI, the actual profit on that would be the 25%. So if you think we're looking at $1.25, so the $5 would actually return over the 120 days, it would actually be $6.25 back. Okay, and key point there's no surfing required to earn in the program, so you don't have to click ads, do anything like that. You literally just come in, buy your ad packs. Keep an eye on your account, because obviously over time as ad packs expire, you've just got to make sure you are compounding just to keep the earnings coming in at the same level. So for instance here, if we were just going to buy 2, we could drop down. Obviously I've got an account balance there, but if I didn't have that, it would just say Bitcoin, and then I would press the buy now, and again it would send me via coin payments. But obviously if you've done a deposit, you should have, say if we've just done that $10 deposit, you would have $10 in there. You could click buy now, and that would be that would go through. You then see a green little box come up here confirming that you've got those ad packs. And then obviously if you went back into your My Account, you click on Account Overview, and this page comes up, and then you could just go down here and check that they've been added onto your balance. Obviously if it was a brand new account, you'd just be showing $10 as your total in ad packs. So hopefully that makes sense. But as I say, on this one, I've only ever done one withdrawal before out of the program, which was for $10.10. But I kind of want to do one again, because obviously this is a build up from yesterday's 1%, as it were, that I've been earning. And I just want to prove the point that you don't have to repurchase anything with My Passive Trades. Whatever goes into your wallet summary is what you can actually withdraw. So you're not forced to re-buy any ad packs or anything like that. You can literally take the profit out. So it's totally your choice. So what we do, we'll start the process of a withdrawal. So you'd literally go into My Wallet, press the withdraw money, and we could actually just say from balance, and I'm going to say let's actually do let's do 10.50. Let's do that one. So they're going to take 10 cents off, so I mean I'll get that into my wallet. it's just going to ask for the actual my wallet address and just a password there. So what I'll probably do, I will just pause this, I'll process that in, and then we'll come back in a sec, guys. There we go, guys. I've just entered the wallet and the password there, and you can see it's actually saying withdrawal request has been initiated. So my balance is now down to $3.30. The time now is, where are we? We're at 12:44 AM, and it's Thursday, May 9th. So what we'll do, we'll come back once that's gone through to my Exodus wallet, and we'll give an update on the timings on that. And I should point out, guys, that once you actually initiate a withdrawal within the My Passive Trades program, you will get a confirmation email from them. So basically it will say your withdrawal request has been initiated. Obviously it's from My Passive Trades, and it will just give you the date of the transaction, the amount withdrawn, payment method would have been Bitcoin, and they've got my wallet details. So that's something to keep an eye out on. So anytime you do it, you will get that email from them. There you go, guys. And once the transaction has actually been completed, you'll get a further email from them. So as you can see, My Passive Trades, and it documents the amount paid, the date that it was completed, and you can see the previous email I showed you was 12:43 AM, and this is at 5:12. So under 5 hours, guys, for that to actually transact. And let's have a look at that on the actual wallet. There we go, guys. This is on my actual wallet. You'll see it was May the 9th, 2019, and yeah, we are filming the sort of update bit on the video 3 hours after the transaction hit my wallet. If we scan down here, you can see it's actually now worth 10.47, whereas I think they said it was 10.39, but obviously you get the fluctuation with Bitcoin. And yeah, so there you go, guys. Just proves that what you want to take out of My Passive Trades, it does come out. There's no, as long as you're over the $10, which is the minimum amount to take out, you're not forced to rebuy ad packs. You can just pull your funds out and yeah, do as you choose with them. Now what I'm actually going to do, that was purely for the purposes of showing a test withdrawal. So I'm actually going to send the $10 back, and then we'll actually proceed to buy some ad packs with it. Okay, so let's go back to the site. So we're back on the site. I just need to log back in. And there we go. Let's scan down. And since we were actually doing all of the withdrawals, the withdrawal requests, we've actually got a little bit more in the balance. So I think when we took that $10.50 out, we were actually left with about $3.30 odd. So you can see there, guys, we've got enough. So before we even wait for the deposit of the $10 to come in, we might as well just buy an ad pack now. So let's go and do that quickly. So as I say, when you want to buy one and you've got funds there to do it, hit the Passive Trades pack, you click on buy ad packs, and we would come over here, we'll enter one, and just make a note. So the share will expire once it's reached 125%. Basically you're getting, they say up to 1.25% a day on the ad packs, but it's since I've been in the program, it's realistically playing around about 1% per day. So roughly you'll be looking at around about 120 days for the ad pack to run and earn you that 1% daily. So if we click payment option is Bitcoins, we've got enough in the wallet there, and we're going to buy now. It just confirms, is that what you want to do? And I do. And there we go, guys. So the shares are successfully purchased. If we go back to my account, we'll do account overview, and there we go. You can see that's been added on there. Okay, but the point to know, obviously I've had one of my ad packs expire, so that's the actual active amount that's trading there at the moment. Okay, let's go through putting the $10.50 back. it as $10.50, and we're going to pay with Bitcoin, and literally you just click fund account. Account funding, so it's obviously by myself and that's the amount, so we'll confirm the payment. And as you see, it will go straight to the coin payments site. It will explain what's going on, so it's account funding by myself, and you can select a coin. Normally, I'm not too sure about these fella. Well, I know about Ethereum, but that one I don't use. So I would choose BTC, Bitcoin. You just have to put your relevant details in there, and then you would complete checkout. So I'll just do this bit, guys, and then I'll come back and show you the next stage. So once you put your email address, name, etc. in, click the button saying complete the payment, you'll come through to this page where basically all you would need to do is copy this address. This is the wallet address you need to send the funds to, and you can see there it's 0.00173. So you could either choose to copy and paste that, or just remember that it's 0.00173 is what you need to put in. Don't change any part of that or mess around with it in any way, because basically the Coin Payments API is looking for that exact figure. So if there's any difference, it won't put the transaction through. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy that now. I'll go over to my Exodus wallet and actually arrange to send that payment through. There we go, guys. So it's May 9th and sent a few seconds ago, and if we go down here we can see that it's actually adds a few cents on, etc. But I've actually sent the $10.54 back, and that was at 8:58 AM. So that is on its way, and once that hits the other side, we'll buy a couple more ad packs. So we'll just wait for that to process, and then we'll be straight back. There you go, guys. And when you actually send a deposit into the My Passive Trades, you will get a confirmation email that a new payment has been submitted from Coin Payments. So it even details that you've sent it to My Passive Trades, the amount, and to which address. And basically, this one has gone literally 3 minutes after I've just done the transaction. You will get a further email from Coin Payments when they confirm that the payment's actually been received from the blockchain and has been sent to My Passive Trades. So we'll wait out for that email. And obviously before that email arrives, just coming back to the wallet summary, so we can see currently at 9 AM the total balance is 5 cents is available. So obviously when that 10.54 hits, that's where it's going to go, and then we'd be able to buy the next couple of ad packs. So let's just hold fire, and once the funds are in, we'll come back. There we go, guys. Literally within sort of 5 minutes, I've got the confirmation email from Coin Payments saying payment funds received. That's quite fast. I wouldn't say I'd always expect it to be within 5 minutes. Sometimes it can be sort of half an hour to an hour, but that's quite good. So that's 5 minutes. And that's basically saying that the payment's gone on to My Passive Trades. So I'd give the My Passive Trades guys, say, around about half an hour, and it should be then in the back office. Hi guys, just coming straight back, and the time now is 9:12 AM. So some 11 minutes after we've had the email through from Coin Payments, the funds have actually gone into the wallet at My Passive Trades. So let's just show you the where are we? Lost my train of thought there, guys. Sorry. Right, so we've got the funds in there now. So again, what we can do now is buy a further 2 ad packs. So literally, we go in here, buy the 2 ad packs, drop down to there, and buy now. And that is what we want to do. So there we go. We get the green box again. Shares successfully purchased. So if we now go down to the account overview, and you will see, there we go, guys. So we've bumped that up to 1,315. Although we should obviously look at that one, which is the active packs. It's 1305. Okay. And as I say, total earned today is $706.10. And yeah, it just does what it says on the tin. If we look at where we should be tracking for today, which is it's an American format there, but you get the idea. The 9th of the 5th, guys, we come across. So yeah, it should be showing 3:15 in the back office, which it does there. So we are tracking to the chart. Now, obviously, when you come in, you can have a look round at the trading school, which is basically, if you want to pay, I think there's about 2 or 3 different levels there where you can actually learn to do the trading and all the skill sets it would take. That's not something I participate in, so I'm not going to click on that and go into it in any great detail. Obviously, you can purchase advertising, you can get ad credits, banner ads, directory listings, etc. You can also put in some websites. You can buy ad credits. Now, I don't know on login ads if I've actually got any currently running, but we'll have a quick look. No, all of mine I have run some, but they're all on red at the moment, apart from got one there with 30 hits remaining on that one. So yeah, I do run those from time to time. So the site is, I mean, obviously it's getting a lot of eyeballs on it, so it's a good way of getting additional traffic to your other offers. There's banners you can put in and text ads. Now, banners, I don't actually use the text ads on the site, but I do use the banners. So you can see I've got several running, and I have been getting good clicks through from these on the site. So you can see most of the programs are kind of in there running. So definitely would say come in. It's the advertising is there for you to make use of, guys. So why would you not do it? You've obviously got your history button, which will show you your transactions, your commissions, deposits, withdrawals, etc. in a separate page. And then there is a referrals program. You've got promotional tools there where they'll give you all of the banners, etc., all your links. Let's just scan down and you'll see the different banners you can use. Let's come back up. And then if you click the other button, it would show you a list of your referrals. I think I'm running at about just shy of around about 15 in there, and I think those 15 have brought in another 3 or 4. I'm not going to click on that actually at the moment, guys, because it would show the personal information of the referrals, and I don't want that info to be shown. And that's it, kind of, really. It does what it says on the tin. It is without doubt my favourite little program. I probably need to start doing at least a couple of videos a week on it, because obviously I'm quite active in another new advertising program at the moment where I'm doing daily videos, so this one kind of gets a little bit forgotten about, but it's certainly not forgotten about in terms of what it's actually doing for me. And as I've often shown on the spreadsheet, considering when I started, which was the 2nd of January, just threw $10 in, added some other funds here and there, as you can see where the additional income bits are. And then you get the odd amounts creeping in. The smaller amounts are actually referral commissions that have come in. Even if I did nothing else now, guys, other than compound this out, you can see this is currently where we would be on today. If we track down, say, 6 months from here, say the 9th of November, let's go down. Now, obviously, these sort of calculators are just for projection purposes. They don't serve as a guarantee because it's all dependent on the program still operating, etc., etc. I think you know the deal, and I would say read the disclaimers below. But if, as I say, and it will actually detail the fact that I'm losing a certain amount of the ad packs expire each day going forward, because we've been in it over the sort of 3 to 4 month period now. You can see just by compounding out, on the 9th of November, we would actually be looking at 2,700 sat in the back office there, in active ad packs, earning me a daily income of, I forget which column it is now. I think it's possibly the one in the green, but let's go and have a look. It's actually that one, yeah. So it's daily shares earnings. So if we go back down there again, Let's just speed that up a little bit. Let's get back down to there. So yeah, daily earnings would be at $26.95 coming in, which at that rate you'd be buying a further 5, as it says there, 5 packs a day to keep everything going. Obviously, as you get to the higher levels, what you could look to do is do a 60% reinvested back into your ad packs and 40% withdraw. So at 40%, you know, I would roughly be taking, what, about $10 out of that daily. And it just keeps building up there, guys. So if you come to year end, when I'd be in it exactly a year, which would be the 2nd of the 1st, 2020, we'd be looking at $3,290 there, and drawing out $32.85 a day to either buy some ad packs again or actually take that out. Now again, that is all dependent on they've actually got it there. Any earning or income statements and examples that are a result of using this calculator are only estimates of potential earnings or income based on estimated non-guaranteed rates of return. There is no assurance that your earnings or income will match the calculated figures. So as I say, when you use these calculators, they just serve as a guide to what the potential is, but there are a few factors involved, not least that the 1% daily rate is maintained. Obviously, if that changes, that totally changes everything that's going on here. But, you know, they're fun things to use. It kind of keeps me motivated to just keep staying with a plan. Obviously, once I start hitting, say, I think if we were looking at pulling in around about $20 a day, I might start looking once a week to take a little bit out, because it's nice to add something to your Bitcoin wallet and feel that you've got something you're taking out of the program as well. So that will be part of the plan. But I can't speak highly enough about it. As I say, they're very, very transparent. Darren, Bradbury, one of the owners, is regularly putting updates on both the Polaris Universal YouTube channel and regular updates on the Facebook groups that they have, including the one where you actually see the live trading going on in their accounts, which you would not get from... I haven't seen any other program that do that. They all promise they're going to do it and they never do. So yeah, I'm really happy with this program. As I say, you can literally just get on board for a $5 ad pack, so it's kind of a no-brainer. I would say with all of these programs, don't come in heavy. Just, if you're going to do it, you would literally dip your toe in the water. Start with, you know, sort of $10, see if it's for you and how it works. Maybe just leave that in there for a month or so, and then, you know, make your decision from there, type of thing. But there's certainly enough YouTube information out there about the company, so hopefully you'd be able to make an informed choice whether this is for you or not. But definitely gets the thumbs up from me, and yeah, I will start doing a few more videos per week about my passive trades, because I think I've kind of neglected it a little bit. But it is without doubt, my #1 program. I love my passive trades because it does exactly what it says on the tin. Just gets me passive earnings daily. Just come in once a day, check your ad packs, check your ads are still running, and that's it. Nothing to click daily, no other requirements, and whatever is in the actual profit wallet I can take out. I'm not forced to rebuy anything, so works for me, guys. Anyway, the link to join is below. Read the disclaimers. And if you're new to the channel, click the subscribe button, and there's a little bell there, just so if you press that, you'll get notified when I do any update videos on my passive trades or the other programs I'm in. And if you like the video, thumbs up. If you didn't like it, thumbs down. I won't be upset, so don't worry. And that's it for this one, guys. So as always, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day. See you on the next one.